Hi, everybody. I'm back. Oh my gosh, big surprise. What? All right. Are you guys ready for the thrilling conclusion to this damn game? I love this game so much. It is my favorite game. Oh boy, I'm ready to move on. But we're all prepped. We're right outside the pit. I'm paranoid, so before I start the pit, before I start the timer, I'm gonna run back to town and make quadruple sure I got the trouble. Because I am 99.8% sure that I did. But I am super paranoid and do not want to do the pit for a fourth time. I've already sunk enough time into it as it is. So let me check out my badges set up good. Okay, yes, I do not have bump attack equipped, so just run into town real quick to make sure I got the trouble. Because, again, God, wouldn't that just be great? Okay, I do have the trouble. Alright, so we'll go back to the save point where we were, we'll start the timer, and we'll go. It's like I said, that was just paranoia. I'm good on items, I believe. Yes, I have plenty of healing items. I have 2 life shrooms. So, I'm pretty sure, knock on wood, I'll be able to do this with no trouble. It will just take a long time. Alright. Come on, Vivian, let's do this. And timer. Just as fast as possible. That is our priority. And I don't need to worry about tattles until I get down to like 460. So. Oh my god. Okay, I'm still on the first floor. Literally like half my party is still dead. I never actually healed. God damn it, I gotta get down to 410. Nope, fuck it, I'm reloading. I thought I was all prepped. Hold on. I'm just gonna restart the day. I'm just restarting the day, that's what it is. I'm save scumming. I forgot that like half my freaking party was dead because of the end. So I will go take a nap. Yeah, I turned off the timer again. I'm a mess. Oh, that's fine. Was not. Okay. I'm gonna go back to town real quick, just one more time. I was like, wow, why am I like half dead? Oh, because I never rested after I actually beat the pit. have swore I did. I got so carried away making like recipes and healing items and stuff that I forgot the most important part, actually being healed. What's my levels look like? Hey, can I have a nap, please? Okay, is everybody full life again? There we go. We are for real back in business now. Cheese. Cheese and rice. I got the trouble. I'm fully healed. I'm fully stocked up on items. I just refreshed my Merly spell at the end of the day yesterday. Or Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I don't know, man. My brain is just mush. So all I have to do is I have to remember to get to floor 50 and blow up the graffiti. Yes. Like, I went back to confirm I had it, and I did have it. Just now. Like, yes. Okay. So, for really real this time. Oh, dude, hey, what's up, Mover? Freaking Mover on floor 1. Hey, bud. I don't have to worry about anything until I get to floor 50. And then I have to blow up the graffiti. And then between floors 60 and 70, there is an enemy that I need to tattle. And then another one I need to tattle on floor like 80 something. Yeah, no shit. Oh, I forgot I have Power Plus on. Hell yeah. Yeah, why did I take Quake Hammer off? I'm sure I had a reason, but I'll put it on now. Oh, because I changed out all my badges to fight Bonetail, because I didn't need an AoE for Bonetail. Duh. My badges are all set up for Bonetail. Alright. Quake Hammer back on. Multi-bounce back on. I might put on Hammer Throw later, but it's fine for now. There we go. Alright. Make sure I keep at least a few coins on hand in case I do come across Mr. Mover. Yeah, 14 more battles and I'll just like automatically level. I was thinking normally it would take me way longer because... Dude, what is up, Mover? Whoops, I don't know why I did that. Please don't betray me this time, Mover, and take up the one floor I actually needed to fight an enemy on. Just gonna try and hyper focus. These Power Plus badges will get me through here quick and easy. If I can get through here like 1 minute per floor, that'll be, you know, just over an hour and a half. Obviously the lower levels will take a little longer. But that doesn't count any floors that I got moved, because I've already found a mover twice. So that's minus 10 right there. Whoops. What's up, Charlieton? Okay, we're on floor 20 already. God damn it. So inconvenient, bro. Ten more battles and I'll level. So freaking paranoid. Make sure I have enough coins in case I find the mover. Cool. I have enough for the mover twice. Moving along nicely. Okay. Every second counts. Haha, you missed. Freaking nose is all itchy. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Stage Hazard. Now Vivian can one-shot him. Where are we at now? Like 25? Gotta stop worrying about stylish. At least until I actually need it. Again, every second counts. I love how they look all sad when they miss. Oh. Gotta start thinking about what I want to use to level my next time. Thinking I might do badge points again. Maybe. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the coin. Okay, well, I mean, thanks, I guess, Merly. Not really anything else I need you for right now, so... Alright, I have enough for 3 movers now, so I'm not gonna go too far out of my way to get coins anymore. Because, again, I wanted to make sure I had enough for at least 2. Because it would not be the first time that I've gotten a mover that took me down to another mover. What on earth was that? I don't remember last time I saw that. Just fiery jinx them, Vivian. Lord knows I'm not using the FP for anything else. So. I don't really need this dizzy dial, but I'll take it. Who knows, maybe it will save me. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Okay, I'm back. Off we go to floor 31. So far, so good. Making good progress. Knock on wood. Just one more and I will level. I think I am going to put it into BP. Because I can always put on defend pluses and FP pluses and HP pluses. all that good stuff. Oh no, don't go hyper. Yay! Plus, if I put this on, I will have enough to put on Hammer Throw, which, when I was down at the bottom, I was like in desperate need of, because there was the guys that made the ice clouds that I couldn't attack. There we go. I usually don't need Hammer Throw, but I'd rather have it. Better to need it, or better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. What? Earth Trimmer, bitches. Yeah. It's a little bit time consuming, but probably no more so than it would take for me to, like, knock them all down and then, you know, get them all to stay flipped over. Okay, that guy's dead. All right. Damn it! Took away my first strike, you dick. And hammer time. Multi-bounce. You over. Shade mist. Probably should have gone with the Fuzzy first, since the other guy would have just gone hyper. No. That was an accident, but it's fine. All that does is not set stuff on fire. Hell yeah, what's up, Mover? What floor are we on? 38. Okay, this will put us past 40. Let me quadruple, triple, like quintuple check. It is, yes, the 50th floor.
Nah, give them a proper Helsing welcome.
I do have pity flower, but I don't usually use pity flower. I will try to poison me. Yeah, no, this is my third time going through it, because the first time I got carried away and got careless and I died. And the second time I made it through, but since I'm 100%ing, I accidentally missed a tattle on like floor 80. So, gotta go all the way back down to the bottom, which is just great. So, definitely wasting a lot of time in my challenge, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Definitely not happy about it. Yeah, I know, you're gonna heal yourself, it's fine. So, wait, 4 by 28 is 112? I mean, we still got plenty of time. Like, so I beat the first one in like 15 hours. So that right there banked me a bunch of time. So I'm not super worried about it at this point. It's more of a... I don't want to fuck around and get careless because I don't want to get overconfident because I did well in the first one. Be like, oh yeah, I've got this whole thing in the bag now. But how long to beat on the first one is like 32 hours. And like I said, I did that one in 15. So... yeah, literally all I have left of this one is just those 2 fucking tattles. Well, and the trouble on floor 50, but... Floor am I on? 45, okay. Now I need to start being careful so I don't accidentally go past floor 50 without fucking blowing up the graffiti. I would be... pretty sure I would cry. I'm pretty sure I would rage quit the whole challenge. How dare you hit Vivian? So rude. And then Super Paper Mario is going to be probably the longest one in the game, or in the series. It's going to take a long time. It's funny because from a story standpoint, it's one of the shortest. From a 100% perfection, completionist, collectathon, everything, it's, I think, the longest. You gotta get all the catch cards, and you gotta get, like, all the cooking discs, and all the power pluses, and all, like, everything. So much stuff. So that will be a slog. Really? Really, bro? Come on. Come on, bro. Ow, you dick! Useless against these guys, Vivian. Why my nose is so itchy? Kinda useless against these guys too, Vivian. Bye. Okay. Hey, look, graffiti. Yay. Okay. Makes me so nervous because it doesn't like count as completed until you go back and talk to the guy. So I'm always like, but what if it didn't actually count? No, obviously it does. Alright. Let's give you guys another fiery jinx. Whoops. That sucks. Oh well, I forgot she has the power plus on, so it still did 5, which is honestly what I was expecting. How dare you try and steal my flower finder, you dick. Steal my flower finder. Dick. Okay. So now, don't need to worry about Tattles until I get to at least floor 60. 61. Come here, you little bastard. There, I was like, I don't want to get a first strike, damn it. Okay, do a multi-bounce. Damn it. There goes my first strike. Oh well. Up to the point where art attacks might start being helpful. But I also don't want to get careless and waste all my stuff. Well, that all worked out nicely. How dare you? Don't throw a hammer at me, dick. You actually want that FP. Okay, perfect. What floor are we on? 54. Sweet. This will put us to 59. Maybe this is the mover apologizing for fucking me on the last one. Oh! Oh my god, meta. I literally just did the math in my head and figured out what you were talking about. I was like, but there's more than 4 games and the timer's counting down. What are you talking about? There's 4 games left and it's 28. Yep, okay. I literally have been sitting here like so confused. Wow, I'm a dumbass. Damn it, Vivian. Whoops. Oh well, it still killed him. Please don't freeze me. Okay, well, that's fine. This should be floor 60. So I need to be very careful that I make sure to get the tattle I missed here. There's one tattle I got in the 60 floors, or I missed, and then one in the 80s. You. I missed the spinies, because I killed them before they threw spinies at me. I literally did too good. And then I missed the regular piranha plant in the 80 floors. Swear to God. Double poison shrooms if you... Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Jesus, that made me nervous. Okay, so we'll jump on this guy. Swap to Goombella, which I should have done already, but I forgot. Jump on this guy again. Tattle these guys. Oh, well, hey, thanks, Merly. I'll take it. Alright, so we'll jump on this guy again so he'll stop making spinies. And we'll swap back to doing it. There, finally, you got both rolled up. Okay, now I gotta get down to floor 80. Where are we at? 61. Let's get another fiery jinx up in here. I have an item that just heals like 5 FP, just a little boost. I guess I could equip Flower Finder, but... Haha! That would put me... Let's see... 20... That would be overkill, so actually no, I'll wait. Kinda tempted to put Flower Saver on Vivian, because I've been using her Jinx a lot. But I have enough healing items, I don't think I will. Ah, god damn it. I didn't mean to... It's fine. I'm also getting to the point where I think I'm going to start trying to break out my very bad super guards. Oops. We'll see. How dare you stab me? So rude. Funny enough, I have a lot more regular healing items than I do FP healing items, so I think I'll be okay if he hits me a couple times. Oh boy. Thanks, Merly. Golly, I appreciate it. That's alright though. Like I said, I can't complain about her too much because when I was in the final dungeon, she literally gave me double star points on the last like 2 or 3 bosses. So, you know, she's not always useless.
Now, give them a proper Helsing welcome.
Hey there, how's it going? You're here to watch me get the last tattle. Since I fucked around and missed it on the last one. You know what? Ain't nobody got time for this. I got one of the 2 that I was missing. So, and I did remember to grab the trouble this time. So all I have to do is get the piranha plant tattle on somewhere between floor 80 and 90, and then get the fuck out of floor 90. I do not need to go all the way back down to 100. So I guess this time I'm doing the Pit of 90 trials. Oh, mover. I'm on 67. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I've already been to floor 70, so I'm not worried about it. All I gotta do now is get down to 81. And hopefully, well, I gotta get down to 90, but the piranha plant is gonna be somewhere between floor 80 and 90. Dude, can you guys stop throwing stuff at me, please? There we go. Okay. Aw, thanks, stage. Same stage that almost killed me last time I was here. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'm knocking you both back over. Could have used the FP. That's alright. Star power's almost max again. Love that. Yeah, I'm just gonna art attack these guys. Vivian doesn't do me any good, and I just... Star power's almost full. We can just get arted. Bye! I love how down on floor 70, I'm high enough level that stuff is not giving me more than 1 star point. Flip all y'all over. That wouldn't have been super helpful anyway, so... Yeah, no. I just kill you. Damn it. Not like in critical need of that FP, but you know, I'd like it. I will take that 1 little HP though. Boop, thanks. Oh shit. I will swap out for Yoshi, because he's good against you guys. Okay, well, thanks, Merly. It's not really what I was going for, but I appreciate it. Of course. I'm gonna have to use Gulp and waste the FP because he does 1 damage lots of times instead of, you know, lots of damage one time. Don't think I'll need it, but I will take that item. Yep, you guys get Art Attack too. This is like legit the most OP freaking move in this whole game. You can kill so much stuff so fast with it. Okay, almost there. I think. Really? You twat. Fine. Be that way. Wow, that was like the easiest fiery jinx ever. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Thank god. Jesus. Jesus, that's making me nervous. For fuck's sake. Damn it, Shy Guy, what are you doing to me? Oh, okay. Well, ow, but at least it wasn't me. Like, at least I didn't get dizzy. I'll take the FP, thank you. Okay, mover. I'm on 78. I'm not taking any chances. Take me down to floor 80. I will not skip any of the 80s floors. It is not worth the risk. No, thank you. plants are also a pain in the ass, so... Art for you too. Oh shit, they each gave me 1 XP. I got more than 1 XP in one battle. Hell yeah. Alright, piranha plants, where are you? Ow. Well, that worked out nicely. These guys always fuck my shit up. Come on, piranha plant, where the fuck are you? Hey, you know what? I didn't really need that super bad, but I will take it. It's a couple of extra appeals I don't need to do. Ow. Kinda nervous having Goombella. You know what? There you go, Goombella. I feel better now. Okay, piranha plant. My last tattle, baby. That attack is 9. Ow. Whoops, that was a interesting little loop-de-doo I did. Okay. I'm gonna check my tattle log. That should be everything. $124 out of 124. I blew up the graffiti. All I need to do is make it out. I need to make it to floor 90. I just need to make it out alive. want to fight all you guys. Alright, Vivian, give me an appeal. Oops. Again, another weird little loop-de-doo that I just did. This will not kill all of them because I did a weird. Damn it. That sucked. Ow, sorry, Vivian. Jeez, I'll give you a heal after this battle. My god. My bad, baby girl.
Now, give them a proper Helsing welcome.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Shadow. Sorry about that, Viv. There you go, baby. I'd attempted to use another... What do we have for FP? I do not want to fuck around and take any chances. Yeah, I don't need any FP right now. I am on floor, so I don't actually have to go to 100. Because... reasons. So I got all the way through. And I beat Bonetail and everything. But there was 2 Tattles that I missed. One of which was that Piranha Plant right there that I already got. Like, that I just now got. And, yeah, it was... so now, basically I went all the way through, I fought Bonetail, and then I am now having to go back through a second time. Never mind the fact that it's technically the third time. Yeah, I'm having to go back through a second time to get these 2 Tattles. But I'm almost done. I'm literally, I think I'm on floor like 86, and I got all of the shit I needed. Damn it. Forgot fire doesn't work on those guys even when they're flipped. I just had to safely get to floor 90. And then I can leave. And then I can go turn in this last trouble. And then I'm done. Nothing. All I have to do is get this last, like, basically I have to make it safely out of the pit. I'm almost there. And then I just have to go turn in the trouble. I've got all the recipes. I got all the tattles. I got all the star pieces, all the badges. So, I'm almost there. These guys always fuck me up. Okay, 2 more levels. 2 more floors. Okay, let's... Okay. And we'll do a power thing on this guy. Yeah, work is lame. Please stop attacking Vivian, that's rude. I'm not gonna fuck around, I'm gonna go ahead and heal her. Thanks for the coins, I guess, Merly? There you go, Viv. Okay, last floor. No, don't you dare, you cheater. God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. At least he didn't bite me in the ass. Yeah, easy peasy. Crazy how much more effective this attack is when you don't draw like a dumbass. Oops. See? Like that. God damn it. Whatever. I don't care. Fiery Jinx, bitches. It wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out. Bye! Fucking freedom! Alright, let me get my Yoshi out. We'll go turn in this last trouble. And then we'll go through all our menus just to make sure. Let's see, let's put on... Let's put on our bump attack so we don't have to worry about running into anything. Dude, and look at that. It is... I thought I was going to have to run late today. It's exactly 4 o'clock right now. So I'll have to run like 5 or 10 minutes late in the time it takes to, you know, run over there and turn the trouble in and everything. But I literally thought I was going to have to go like an hour late. That's pretty awesome. It means the pit only took me like an hour and a half. I think the first time it took me like 3 hours. Looks like it took me about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm pretty happy about that. It is, although to be fair, things go a lot faster when you don't have to stop and tattle every enemy. Because that was part of what took me so long, was having to stop and tattle every single thing I came across. And when I was lower down, I couldn't skip as many floors because I had, that would run the risk of skipping a tattle like I did. Hey bud, I erased your graffiti. Yeah, true. Alright. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna run back to town. I'm gonna look at the trouble board, make sure it's all grayed out. We're gonna look at our menus. And make sure everything is filled out. And then I guess we'll be done. I do love the bump attack badge so much, though. That's why normally, on a normal playthrough, when I'm not super rushed, I normally have the pit beaten by, like, chapter 5. I usually beat the pit as soon as I do, as soon as I get Vivian. But I was not as high level as I normally am because I was skipping enemies since I'm, on a frickin' timer. And, yeah. Really? An email? No, it's from the guy with the sore throat. Boom. All the troubles. Done. All the party. Ranked up. All the badges. I guess I gotta go to 85 out of 85 badges. 124 out of 124 titles. 57 out of 57 recipes. And that, my friends, is 100%. So I'm gonna go save it and stop the timer. And then I'm gonna yell at Shiz across the house that I'm done. I wish I'd finished 4 minutes ago. And save. I wish I'd finished 4 minutes ago because then it would have been 129 hours left exactly. But okay. Timer is stopped. Give me 1 sec. Alright, so now we just get to chit-chat for a minute. Like I said, I don't have the timer running anymore, so there's no need to rush. I can't believe that took me way less time than I thought it was going to, for sure. I was thinking I was going to be running like an hour late. But yeah, that was a pretty damn successful run through the pit. I got the mover like 4 times, and I barely even had to use any items. Like, look at this shit. Look at this. I didn't have to use like any of my items. 2 life shrooms, 3 ultra shrooms. Man, I knocked that shit out of the park, if I do say so myself. Which is very nice because after spending half the day... Oh no, that's not true. I tried to convince Shiz to let me do it as a drinking game again, and he said no. He was like, that's a bad idea, don't do that. Yeah, the drinking was the best part. Oh, I love Super. It's one of my favorites. It's my second favorite after this one. I actually have a tattoo of one of the characters from Super. Oh, apparently I have to... There we go. Now you guys don't have to stare at me just standing by the save block. But yeah, I have a tattoo on my ankle of one of the characters from Super. As far as the story, it is the shortest game, I think. But Completionist is, I think, on How Long to Beat, I think it's like 60 hours or something. Here, hold on. It might be longer than that. How Long to Beat. I think it's actually way longer than that. Super Paper Mario. Okay, it's not quite as bad as I thought. So the story on How Long to Beat, again, take it with a grain of salt, is 18 and a half hours. Completionist is 51 because there's the story, and then there's you have to collect catch cards, which are basically like, they're kind of like the tattles, but they're a collectible item instead of something you do in the battle. Let's see, what else? Hold on, I've got a whole checklist for it that I've made. Oh yeah, there's 2 pits, one of which you have to do twice. So you have to do the Pit of 100 Trials 3 times. Technically, you have to do one of them once and the other one twice. Because they thought that was a great idea. There's a shitload of recipes. So you gotta cook recipes again. And in this one, there's 2 different chefs. There's one that cooks single recipes, single ingredient recipes, and one that cooks double ingredient recipes. So you have to go back and forth between the 2, depending on what you're cooking. There's these things, there are these treasure maps, and you basically have to go, like, you buy the treasure maps from this guy, and he only sells a handful at a time, and it's random, and so you can only buy a few at a time. So you have to go buy the treasure maps from this guy, and then you have to go and find the treasures, some of which are catch cards and stuff like that. So yeah, it's treasures, recipes, catch cards, 3 pits of 100 trials. I don't have the cooking discs and the power pluses, or like the power-ups, on here. Well, I do have them on here, but yeah, well, because so the guy that I'm basing the challenge off of, I don't think he included the HP pluses and the power pluses in his, or the cooking discs. I am also considering not doing that because 2 of them are a royal pain in the ass and will probably add at least 2 hours to the game. So it might be the kind of thing where I do everything else, and if I feel like I've got the time to spare, I might still do it. Because like I said, I'm basing it off of a different, like a challenge that Nathaniel Bandy did. So I'm kind of like trying to get all the same stuff that he got, but I don't remember if he included that in his challenge or not. So yeah. That was an insanely successful second part of the day. So very happy about that. Sorry, going through, checking some stuff off. Moving forward for the foreseeable future, I will be switching to, instead of alternating Mondays, Wednesdays, and Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be playing just Paper Mario until I'm done with this challenge. Because if not, if I don't do it that way, this will take months. As it is, it will still take several weeks, but... And then when I start Origami King, at the beginning of the last game, I will do 2 polls. I'll be running 2 polls in my Discord, assuming we're still using Discord by that point, because there's that whole fuckery. I'll basically run 2 polls, one for Monday, Wednesday games, and one for Tuesday, Thursday games. So, and then, we'll go back to alternating like we usually do. But, in the meantime, for the next probably week or 2, it will be Super Paper Mario. And then after that is, yay, Sticker Star. But that's still a few weeks away, so we don't have to worry about that yet. I don't have to stress about that piece of garbage for a while. But anyway, so if you guys are excited for Super, make sure you tune in on Monday. And I will see you all later. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye!